What's up, you guys? It's Molly. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be a pretending I'm in a Vogue Beauty Secrets video. I saw Summer McKeen do this, and as you guys know, I love all things fashion and beauty, and I just thought it'd be a really fun video to do Vogue-like style and show you guys my skincare routine and my makeup routine. The perfect night to do this. It's my best friend's 20th birthday. I'm getting all dressed up anyway. A vlog of that will be linked in the description, but I'm just so excited to bring you guys along through my complete skincare and makeup routine as I share some tips and tricks on all of that. So I already showered, starting out with my skincare. Typically, I'll just throw my hair up in a little claw clip. I literally got these off of Amazon, and I can link some similar ones down below, but I just throw it up in a kind of messy claw clip. So I did my cleanser in the shower. It is the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. I love it. So then after that, I do the Glow Recipe Watermelon pH Toner. This is my favorite toner I've ever used. It smells phenomenal, works amazing. And I just take it, grab a little cotton swab, and just put some of it on the applicator like this, and then I just go in and spread that up. Next, for serums, I go in with the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Super affordable, super nice. I can link it in the description for you guys. But it has this little dropper tool, and I just put some of it on my hands because it's easier to apply that way. And I kind of just blend that around too. And I don't put it on any like already broken skin, so I'm kind of going around this blemish on my head. Next is my moisturizer. It is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer, and I just put like a squirt or two onto my hands and just spread that around. The best moisturizer ever. It's so consistent, so good, and especially in the summer, I feel like I really just need to consistently moisturize my face, and it does a really nice job. So that is my skincare in a nutshell. Very easy. I kind of just stick with what I know, what I like, what I know works for me. It doesn't take long at all, and it leaves your skin looking super glowing, super nice. If it were nighttime and I was ready for bed, I'd put the Mario Badescu drying lotion on any blemishes that I had. But because it's not the nighttime, I'm not going to do that. And we're going to jump into the makeup. So normally once I start my makeup, I will take my hair out of the claw clip and just put it into a low pony. My hair gets very tangled easily and messed up styling wise, so to keep it straight, I just throw it in a low pony. But to start off, we're starting off with some primer. This is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I love this primer, especially for nights I'm going out to eat, out to hang out with friends, whatever it may be, when I need really long lasting makeup. And it also doesn't mattify your skin too much, which I also really like. Blend that all out so that's all spread everywhere. The ultimate skin tint tinted moisturizer that you guys have to try, that has been a game changer in my makeup routine, is the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Skin Tint. It looks like this, and I got it in the shade 3, which I believe is light with neutral undertones. But I'm obsessed with this. It's also not too bad price wise. It has lasted me so long, so that is what I use as my foundation slash tinted moisturizer. So I take the little applicator and just put some of that on my hand. To apply it, I just use a beauty blender and wet my beauty blender with this Glossier Soothing Face Mist. Wet that a little bit and then just go in and apply it. For concealer, I go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which has been my go-to for such a long time now. And I just go in and apply under my eyes and do a little bit, lifting my eye, kind of gives like a lifted appearance, and then obviously covering some of these blemishes, and then on my chin. I use a different beauty blender and the same spray and blend this out. So I obviously have a very big blemish on my forehead, and so a little trick that I normally do for these is I kind of take like a bigger brush like this. It's kind of like a kabuki brush looking thing, and I kind of just like lightly tap it just to kind of save the product on my chin a little bit, if that makes sense. When I need a little bit of a heavier coverage, I definitely go for the Tarte Shape Tape and then dab that as well, but it just kind of helps keep the concealer around the blemish, kind of, you know, where you want it. So that is my tinted moisturizer and my concealer. Next up, we move into some cream products. So the first one that I'm going to use is the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand. I learned about these from Madison Beer because I watched her video of this and I was like, oh my gosh, looks flawless, looks so good. Definitely just over applied it, but it has this like kind of weird applicator and mine is so messy. But you just like lightly dab dots onto your face, and then I also do some on my forehead for that bronzed look. I think it just helps elevate the bronziness. And then I use this Sephora brush. It's the 93 Pro Blush Brush, and I kind of just easily kind of messily blend it out. Then I go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand, which is a cream blush. And I just apply this on like my high cheekbones. Kind of another trick to help kind of like lift your face a little bit. And then any excess I put on my nose. To kind of set this in place, I use the MAC Studio Fix powder in NW25, and my powder brush is the Supreme Finisher brush by Bare Minerals, and I kind of just like apply this all over my face. I also take the little sponge in this powder and go under it with under my eyes just to kind of give that an extra bit of powder. Next up, we move into eyebrows. So my go-to products for my eyebrows are the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade medium brown, and then the Glossier Boy Brow in the shade brown. So to start out with my eyebrows, I always kind of underline them a bit just to give them a little bit more shape. A little tip for shaping underneath your brows: I normally am very light when I apply the pencil toward the edge, and then I'm a little bit darker and toward the end when I do like the tail of it. Obviously, and it takes practice, nobody's perfect, I still mess this up. In my opinion, I think it helps keep them natural, but also giving them much more like even shape, which I really like how it looks. So after I underline them, I go in with the Boy Brow, just lightly kind of go through them and give them a bit more of a fill. And then I go back in with the Brow Wiz and kind of just fill in the front parts of my brow a little bit more and shape them a bit more on the arch. Usually I go through my brows and kind of alternate between the Brow Wiz and the brow gel once or twice before I kind of get them how I like them, just depending on kind of how I draw them and everything like that. But I kind of just keep playing with them until they look even. Once my brows are all done, I move on to eyeliner, and my go-to eyeliner is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, and I pretty much just do a little wing in the like natural shape of where like if I would have more eyelashes, kind of where they would end up. So I do little wings in those spots, and that's pretty much all I do for eyeliner. For mascara, I start out with the Dior Maximizer Lash Primer. I have very, very short lashes, and so I really make myself include a lash primer in my routine. I just think it makes such a difference when I apply my mascara, and it looks so much nicer, and my eyelashes look so much fuller. My mascara is the They're Real by Benefit. So that is my full eyebrows and eyes all done. It's very minimalistic, but I feel like it obviously just gives it like a natural, easy pop for my eyes and makes them look more awake and more, I don't know, symmetrical, even, all of that. Normally, once I get to this point in my routine, I take my hair out and brush through it and just tuck it behind my ears until I do that part of the routine. Next up, I do bronzer, and this one has been my favorite for quite some time, the Marc Jacobs 102 Tantric Omega Bronze Bronzer. And I just take this big brush, it's actually a powder brush, and go in it and just do a 3 down like this. I think it builds off the Charlotte Tilbury cream products so nicely and really just gives like that effortless bronzy look that I feel like a lot of people like, especially during the summertime. And then I go in with the NARS blush and the Sephora highlight and contour brush, and just go into the blush and apply that right where I applied the cream product. I was not a blush girl for such a long time, and then I realized what I was missing out on, and ever since I got this blush It has been a game changer for me. I use blush now anytime I go out. So yeah, I really, really love that. Last is my lip products. I do not do any sort of highlight. I have oilier skin. Normally an hour after I apply my makeup, 2 hours after I apply my makeup, it is a very natural glowy look just because of the oil in my skin. So I don't really normally do more, but also the NARS blush has a little bit of shimmer in it, so I feel like that's enough. But to start out my lips, I do the NYX retractable lip liner in MPL 10, which is nude, and I just go in and line my lips. Next, I use the Sephora lip crayon in K Bella, which is a much more pinky shade, and I just apply that. It just has like a really nice moisture to it, so it doesn't feel like my lips are cracking or dry or anything. So I really like putting this on when I do my lips. And last, as a little top coat, the Jeffree Star gloss in Legend Only. To top everything off, I use the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And that really rounds out the makeup routine. Okay, so this is the finished look. Makeup and hair all done like so, and then this is from Princess Polly. These jeans are also from Princess Polly. Sneakers are Gucci, and then rings are AGW Designs, Tiffany & Co, Pi-Fi, and Chanel. That is the finished Vogue Beauty Secrets video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below. Follow me on all my social media so you guys can stay up to date on my life. So yes, that is it for this video. I will see you guys next time.